A wise man once said, and I quote, I don't set out to win awards. I don't think anyone does. And when you receive an award, it is an affirmation. It means that people appreciate what you do. Every award I have received is a confirmation of something I have done, and that motivates and pushes me to achieve more. On behalf of the college management, I would like to extend a very warm welcome to all of you. We are your hosts, Supreet
And Ramya,
and we have gathered here today for the celebration of Awards Day of the academic year 2021 and 22.
I welcome our esteemed chief guest of honor, our college management, deans, HODs, staff, and my fellow Laurelites with great joy and exultation. This ceremony is held to recognize the young talented minds who have made an immense contribution to our college. These brilliant students exhibit such qualities that will not only help them in achieving their goals but also bring glory to our institution. Today, we have gathered here not just to celebrate the achievements of our students but also to give due regard to our values and morals which these awardees exemplify, like discipline, compassion, and zeal for learning.
Prayer works wonders. Prayer should spring from heart. Thinking of a supreme power beyond all human inadequacies is a kind of autosuggestion. Now, I request everyone to rise from their seats and over to the choir for the prayer song.
Thank you, choir. The magical blend of the voices with the rhythmic music was exactly what we needed to kickstart today's program.
Presenting before you all the much appreciated dancers of our college with their opening dance performance.
क्रेजी टी शर्ट ही वारंटी है कुछ जरूर मैम अरे ऑडियंस फाइनल जो तुम डायरेक्ट हुआ स्टार्ट करके जाने के जो
no discrimina a nadie, así que vamos a romper toda mi vida se mueve. Mira el ritmo como los tiene, hago música que entretiene. El mundo nos quiere, me quiere a mí.
Risa, qué risa, risa. ¿Dónde está mi arte? Say yeah, yeah, yeah.
That was a splendid performance. Thank you, gracious dancers.
To make this afternoon a blessed one, To make this afternoon a blessed one, we shall invoke God's blessings by kindling the lamp of knowledge and wisdom. For seeking the choicest blessings, I invite our Honorable Chief Guest, Sri K. Rajendra Kumar, IPS, Guest of Honor, Reverend Father Dr. D. Sundar Reddy, Principal St. Joseph's Degree and PG College, Reverend Father Dr. S. Emmanuel, Correspondent Loyola Academy, Reverend Father Dr. L. Joji Reddy, Principal, Loyola Academy, Reverend Father C. H. Anand Kumar, Vice Principal PG, and Reverend Father K. Anil Kumar, Vice Principal UG, and our notable management and dignitaries to kindle the lamp.
Check, check. Now, I welcome Reverend Father Dr. S. Emmanuel, the correspondent of Loyola Academy, who works towards maintaining the liaison between our esteemed institution and the world to address the gathering.
I can. I can. Sitting there, no? थोड़ा डिस्प्ले से
Reverend Father Dr. Lingareddy Joji, the principal, chief guest of this awards day, Sri K. Rajendra Kumar IPS Garu, DGP, the highest position in the police force. He was DGP in Jammu and Kashmir. The guest of honor, Reverend Father Dr. D. Sundar Reddy, who happens to be the principal of St. Joseph's College, Autonomous College. And controller of the exam, Mr. V. Jagdish, who is holding the responsibility for running this program. Our deans, Dean of Student Affairs, and Madam Charat Chandra, Dean of Arts, Dean of Science, heads of the departments, lecturers, and my dear students. Indeed, this day is a day of joy for all of us, a day of pride. And we pray to God for His choicest blessings to be showered on all those students who are gathered here to receive their awards. Indeed, you are rewarded for your hard work, your determination, and tenacity of purpose. We are going to witness a large number of students getting academic awards for sports and games, cultural events, academic prizes, and for your leadership roles. You have excelled in study skills, writing skills, sports skills, cultural skills, and many more. As you look back, you would have spent a lot of time and energy to win these awards. We too pray to God to bless all our lecturers, trainers, parents, and well-wishers who were directly or indirectly responsible for your achievements. We too thank God for you because you are all making Loyola Academy very proud. And our college is honored. As you are being honored, we, the staff and the non-teaching staff, are also honored. Loyola Academy, being a Jesuit institution, insists that all those who come to study and work must do the maximum to excel in whatever you do. Jesuits are fond of using a Latin word called magis. Magis, which means doing more and more. It is only a comparative degree, there is no superlative degree, without being satisfied with the minimum. Second important maxim is all for the greater glory of God. Suppose your friend is asking you to do something, you do it in a haphazard manner. Suppose the Prime Minister of India is asking you to do something, you are going to do it with utmost perfection. Much more so when God is asking you to do His will. When you step into Loyola, besides fulfilling your dream and the dream of your parents, you are fulfilling the will of God. I am sure God is well pleased with you. And remember, this award is not the end, it is only the beginning. Let this be your launching pad to reach newer heights in your life. We too pray to God to bless all the lecturers and the student leaders who are responsible for the smooth and orderly conduct of this program with the choicest blessings. Let me close it with a quote from APJ Abdul Kalam. Winners are not those who never fail, but those who never quit. To succeed in your mission, you must have single-minded devotion to your goal. Failure will never overtake you if your determination to succeed is strong enough. Man or woman needs his or her difficulties because they are necessary to enjoy success. May God bless one and all. Thank you.
Thank you, Father, for your valuable words. I hope the students found inspiration in them. I would now like to welcome Reverend Father Dr. L. Joji Reddy, the principal of Loyola Academy, a very erudite man and the head of this institution, to welcome the gathering.
Our illustrious chief guest for this day, I call him Professor Mr. K. Rajendra Kumar Garu, IPS, ex-DGP of Jammu and Kashmir. Our guest of honor, Reverend Father Dr. Sundar Reddy, Principal of St. Joseph's College, King Koti. Our beloved correspondent, Reverend Father Dr. Emmanuel. Beloved Vice Principals, Reverend Father Anil Kumar and Reverend Father Anand. Our alumni or alumnus coordinator or president, Mr. Das Garu, Vice President, Mr. Manik Reddy Garu. Dear Deans, dear Jagadish Garu, Controller of Examination, dear Deans, dear media, dear student coordinators, and my dear student friends, good afternoon to each and every one of you. Who else can we think of on this day? None other than like our IPS officer Rajendra Kumar Garu. He held a top rank among the police service. And definitely it is our pleasure and it is our luck to have him here on this day, on this awards day. Dear students, life is a progressive realization. And in this walk of life, you have opened your Pandora box. And since you have opened your Pandora box, and that's why so many laurels and so many credits accredited towards yourself. And I congratulate each and every one of you for winning awards during this academic year. It's a pleasure to acknowledge and to thank your parents for training and molding each and every one of you to achieve this status. Not only that, not only thanking parents, but also at this juncture, I thank all your teachers, all your professors who have molded you and brought you up to this stage. Dear students, it's not an ordinary thing to achieve an award. You know very well how you have worked for it. And each and every one of you in your own way used your creativity in order to excel in the line of order. So at this juncture, I wish each and every one of you my heartfelt congratulations, and at the same time, I greet each and every one of you to excel more and more awards in the future to come. So wish you all the best. God bless you.
Thank you, Father, for that empowering and invigorating start to this event.
Now, I request Mr. Devansh Dikshit to take the opportunity to introduce our guest of honor, Reverend Father Dr. D. Sundar Reddy, Principal of St. Joseph's Degree and PG College.
Reverend Father Dr. D. Sundar Reddy, Principal, St. Joseph's Degree and PG College, has a vast experience in leading higher educational institutions. He served as parish priest at Christ the King Church, Ramatapur. His qualifications include doctorate in English from JNTU Hyderabad, master's degree in business management, MA in English, Masters of Philosophy, and BL. He served as the principal, St. Mary's Centenary Degree College, Secunderabad, for 6 years from 2012 to 2018. He published 8 paper presentations and book publications. He has attended 8 international conferences and 13 national seminars and has convened 13 FDP seminars and conferences till date. Under his leadership, the Department of Business Management introduced 2 new undergraduate courses, namely BBA Financial Markets in collaboration with National Stock Exchange and BBA Honors, and 1 PG course, PG Diploma in Business Management. The intake of MBA program increased from 120 students to 180 in St. Joseph's Degree and PG College in 2019. New initiatives like Students Hub, Josh was formed to cater to the student development in 2019. Industry Academia Interface initiative was taken up into deliver 20% of the curriculum in 2019. Reverend Father Dr. D. Sundar Reddy has membership in HMA, National HRD Network, NEN, and Educational Promotion Society for India. It would be with great honor that I would request our guest of honor, Reverend Father Dr. D. Sundar Reddy, to take over the podium and cherish us with a few words of encouragement.
Good afternoon to Dr. or Professor Rajendra Kumar sir, Father Dr. George Reddy, the principal of the college, Father Emmanuel, the correspondent of the college, vice principal fathers, faculty members, students, and all the others present here. It gives me an immense pleasure to stand here to greet on the day of Winners' Day. It struck me when I was going through the card, Winners' Day, and I started thinking, what is the mindset of the winners? It is not easy to be a winner. One time winning does not make you a winner. Please remember, one time winning does not make you a winner. That's only a starting point. You want to be a winner all throughout your life, then you have to have a set of mind wherein you inculcate those things that make you to be a winner. And it's a challenging task. Winning never comes easily. You will not get it so cheap. And if you get it easily, your satisfaction levels are not to that level. You have studied in your intermediate diminishing marginal utility. The moment you continue doing things and then the utility comes down slowly. If your hard work is not matching, or if your success is not matching your hard work, then you don't cherish your win. Let me give you a simple story. I think how many of you have heard about Ricky Ponting, the Australian cricket captain, who scored almost 13,000 runs in Test cricket and one of the 3 players in the world. He was asked by the media people, what is your secret? Then he said, when I go onto the batting field, onto the crease, I look at all the fielders first. Unlike all the other batsmen, again I look at the gaps where the fielders are not available. Then my task becomes easy. Please know, I will only look for the gaps where there are no fielders, because for one batsman there are 11 fielders, including bowler and keeper, and all will be preventing your runs. But he makes it a point to see through the gaps that you could score more runs. Dear students, you need to have an attitude of searching for an opportunity, not squandering an opportunity. If you don't look for an opportunity, opportunities don't come on your way very often. Latch it when you have it. Carpe diem, squeeze the moment, hold it, and then achieve. Otherwise, life is not going to be that easy. You know, the other day I saw in Facebook, up to 10th class, your syllabus is so much, and then parents say, 10th is the most important thing that you have to study. Done. You have cleared your 10th class with resounding success. Then comes again entrance examinations and all those things for intermediate or whatever it is. Again, intermediate is said, very important, very important. Yeah, again you have done it. Then again you have an entrance examination like Lilac College, you have to enter it and then you have to write degree. Once again they say you have to score your CGPA above 9 point and other things. Yes. Some of you go for PG, some of you job and then rest of your careers. But who has taught you, who has to teach you about your life's syllabus? It is not taught. And you cannot say in future, this is not in my syllabus. You have to face your life and there your challenge begins. Your challenge is to face your life with all struggles, opportunities, challenges, and all the other points that you encounter in your future. It could be your life partner, it could be your job prospects, it could be your financial situation, it could be your health conditions, whatever it is. Set your mind on correct target. One brigadier was talking to his colleague. He used to use this sentence, so far you have fought with your body, now fight with your mind. So far you have been fighting with your body, now fight with your mind. Dear students, the world is changing fast. The advancements are very fast. That by the time you have one mobile and then enjoy it for 3 to 4 months, you have next mobile. And you can't go and ask your parents for the next mobile. You have one app which sounds very good and then by then you will get another app to enjoy. World is changing fast. Are you also adapting yourselves? Adaptability of a person is the first quality to be a leader. If you don't adapt yourselves, if you don't enhance yourselves, if you are not a continuous learner, then I have my own doubts if we are going to be successful in our lives continuously. Success is like opium, you know. It's a drug. Once you get addicted to success, you cannot go back. Get addicted to your success. You need to have that mindset. So far you have been fighting with your body. Now fight with your mind. Think with your mind. Think of alternatives. Then you have your life spread across, which is going to be very successful. Winner's mind, I started with that. is not something which accepts or which yields to the challenges of life. Don't allow yourselves to yield yourself to the challenges of life. Rather, face them. It's only in facing you realize yourself. It's only in going against or swimming against the current you understand your strengths. Suppose there are no competitors, you are only the competitor. You do not understand your strength. Whatever you do is the best. Suppose you have 100 competitors and you stand as a winner, then you know you are the best performer out of all the other 99. Always try to face the challenge. Never show your back. Hold yourself tight. Face the challenge. Enjoy your success. Otherwise, the world is full of competition. Bumper to bumper competition. You will be nowhere within no time. By the time you realize that you are out of the competition, the time is gone. Be alert. Be alert. If you are not alert, again, you are going to be dethroned from your position. The bird which sits on the topmost branch of the tree is not worried about the wind or branch being broken, because the bird trusts in its ability, not on the strength of the branch. Trust in your ability. That is second quality that winners need to have. If you don't trust yourself, others cannot trust you. If you don't invest in yourself, others will not invest in you. Invest your time, invest your talents, invest your strengths, then you emerge as a complete person. Wishing you all the best. Wishing you many more success in your life. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you, Father, for your words of wisdom. It isn't lost upon us to continue to strive forward and give our best in all that we do.
We heartily welcome Reverend Father Dr. Shavaraya, former principal of Andhra Loyola College and former correspondent of Loyola Academy. We also extend a very warm welcome to Reverend Father Balakumar, who is the youth director of Andhra Province.
I would now like to invite Reverend Father C.H. Anand Kumar, Vice Principal PG, to present a bouquet to our honorable guest of honor, Reverend Father Dr. D. Sundar Reddy. Thank you, Father. I would now like to invite Reverend Father Dr. S. Emmanuel, the correspondent, to facilitate Reverend Father Dr. D. Sundar Reddy with a shawl. Thank you, Father. I now invite Reverend Father Dr. L. Joji Reddy to present a memento to our guest of honor. I now invite Mr. Jaspreet Singh to profusely take the opportunity to introduce our chief guest for the day, Shri K. Rajendra Kumar, IPS.
Shri K. Rajendra Kumar, an IPS officer of batch 1984, allotted to the Jammu and Kashmir Cadre, superannuated from service on 31st December 2016 as Director General of Police and Inspector General of Police. During a career spanning for more than 32 years, he handled a variety of sensitive and challenging assignments, most significantly fighting Pakistan-sponsored terrorism and violent law and order situations like the Amarnath land row, violent terrorist-inspired agitations in the valley, communal riots, VIP security, CT operations, conducting elections during most hostile situations, including a UN peacekeeping mission in Mozambique in 1994. He attended a number of courses on policing, national security and management, both in India and abroad. He liaised effectively with various organizations, including security forces operating in the state and with the central governments, to enlist willing public cooperation even during the most unprecedented and fragile security scenarios, organized regular police public meetings, and especially involved youth all across the state in various sports and extracurricular activities to provide a platform to them to display their talent and further encourage them to excel in their respective areas of interest under the Civic Action Program, which helped a great deal in keeping the situation under control. Following are the medals that were awarded during the course of service. Police Medal for Gallantry, Parakram Padak, President's Police Medal for Distinguished Service, Indian Police Medal for Meritorious Service, Sher-e-Kashmir Police Medal for Gallantry, Sher-e-Kashmir Police Medal for Meritorious Service, Internal Security Medal, Heart Duty Medal, Operation Parakram Padak, United Nations Medal, DGP Commendation Medal, Army Chief Commendation Medal, and other service medals. Sri Rajendra Kumar is presently serving as the CEO of NTR Memorial Trust, Hyderabad. We are extremely honored to have you, sir. We now request Sri Rajendra Kumar to grace the occasion with a few words.
Reverend Father D. Sundareddy Garu, Guest of Honor, Reverend Father Dr. S. Emmanuel, S.J., Correspondent, Reverend Father Dr. L. Jojireddy Garu, Principal, Father Anand and Father Anil Kumar, Vice Principals. We just saw Father Shaurya Garu, our former principal from Andhra Law College, Father Balakumar Garu, deans, members of the faculty, dear students, and also the Alumni Association President and the Vice President, Maridas and Praveen. Very, very good afternoon to you all. Let me confess, I am not a great speaker like Father Sundareddy Garu, who spoke extempore. So I jotted down a few thoughts, lest I forget my continuity. So I thought, okay, since I'm coming to the college, I can talk to you on a few issues which are of utmost importance. Now, before I delve into that, let me tell you it's an absolute honor for me to be here as a chief guest on this awards day function. It's all the more important for me to be here for the simple reason that I never got an award. Let me confess it very honestly. I have been an alumni of Andhra Law College, Vijayawada, not for an year or two, but for 5 long years. So you must have heard of the word a caged parrot. Have you heard of it? You haven't heard of it. Because the Supreme Court called the CBI, the Central Bureau of Investigation, a caged parrot, meaning that the caged parrot will only say what its masters say. And so was my days at Andhra Law College during the years 71 and 76. I find a very free atmosphere here. Unlike what we had, it was like a cage. Once you enter inside the hostel, you just can't think of getting out. It was like a cellular jail. I don't know how many of you have seen the cellular jail in Andaman and Nicobar Islands. So there were 300 rooms in old hostel. 600 guys used to be locked up after 6:30 in the evening, and it would be open only in the morning again. Same was the case with the new hostel. Another 300 rooms, 300 guys just locked up. I got bang on the time, otherwise you just can't think of coming out. And the doors used to have, wire mesh. You're supposed to keep your doors open. You cannot have the curtains. You should be seen sitting on your chair, reading. And the fathers like Father Shaurya used to come around and ensure that everybody is sitting on his chair but not lying on his bed. However, we had our own ways of, overcoming these things. I used to have novels in my books. So the father used to see Father, that point of time, initially it was Father Thekkamuli and Father, subsequently Father James. I could probe them. But fortunately, let me tell you, despite doing all those things and pranks, somehow I could manage to succeed in my life. So that is where Father Sundar Reddy said, success doesn't come easily, so you need to work doubly hard, and reaching the top may be easy. I was also sharing my views. I told him, look, I got whatever I wanted. I was always getting whatever I was wanting, but I felt I have to work very, very hard. For some people, success seems to be on a platter. They get it very easily. In my case, I had to work very hard. When I cribbed about it, when I told somebody, Dekho yaar, for everything I need to work hard, then I was told, yes, but you're getting what you wanted. There are thousands of people, well, perhaps lakhs of people who are not getting what they want despite working much harder than you. So the lesson is you work hard, you are getting it, and after getting it, to retain it, you need to work every day. Now for that, let me tell you, after I got into the service, well, my wife was very happy, wife of an IPS officer. Well, she thought it's all life bed of roses. We can, every evening you can go to a movie, party and everything. So the initial training period was very hard, very tough. So when she started cribbing, what is it, you're not taking me out? I said, look, just wait, I've just joined the service. Maybe when I get independent charge, when I become the superintendent of police, when I become the district police chief, then I'll be able to take care of. Then we'll have a lot of good time. All right, poor thing waited for 4 years. Then I became the police chief of the district. She was looking forward to all good things in life which we see outside in the movies. That was not to seen anywhere close by. She said, what happened? You're not taking me out. You're not keeping up your promise. I said, look, this is the most crucial phase. We have to fight out. I cannot afford to be seen to be relaxing. There's a lot of work for me to do, discharge. So I continued to work. I said, okay, wait, let me become the DIG. Once I become DIG, I'm not directly responsible. All the SPs will be under my charge and we can do anything. Well, few more years passed by, nothing happened. I became DIG. Even after becoming DIG, similar thing continued, and so on and so forth till I became a DGP. After I became a DGP, my wife never had an opportunity to see me. I was hardly at home. So the fact of the matter is, you should keep on upgrading yourself. You either upgrade or you will become redundant, irrelevant. Like I said, technology changes. And technology is changing very fast. It is not only you who are learning. People of my age, my stature, when I say the stature, the people who grow in the service, be it the DGP or the Chief Secretary or any level, Home Secretary level, they are expected to upgrade themselves constantly and match up with this millennial generation, which is totally different. You can imagine how difficult it can be for me to talk about blockchain technology, to talk about augmented reality, to talk about metaverse, but I'm expected to match. It's only then you will follow me. Am I right? You agree or not? Right. Now, anyway, let me tell you, you both guys, when I say guys, both girls and boys, you are all extremely, extremely fortunate to study in a highly acclaimed and reputed institution like Loyola Academy. Very, very few people, let me tell you, you are amongst the blessed and selected few. And even reaching the level of graduation in your country, in our country, if you see, it is less than 8%. So you have an opportunity to study in best of the institution, which is acclaimed nationally as well as internationally. The Loyola College is not just a name, Loyola College. They have institutions all over the world, for your information. This you will realize once you leave the institution, maybe 5 years or 10 years down the line, the sort of institution where you have studied, the sort of knowledge that has been imparted to you, or the value system that has been inculcated in you. So for that, I think I have no words to express to the then faculty or the fathers who groomed me those days. I was finding it very difficult. That point of time, I was also cursing my father for sending me all the way from here to Loyola Vijayawada only to discipline me. I thought I was missing all my friends back home. But then, in the hindsight, I know what he did was absolutely right. And same thing, what your parents did is absolutely right in admitting you in this institution. By the way, the interesting part was, I was also complimenting Father, Joji Reddy. I said, we have never seen the opposite gender, opposite sex while we were studying in the college, and a pleasant surprise seeing, the mixed, a co-education college. In fact, I got a shock when I went to my alma mater, Andhra Loyola College, about 3 years ago. I went as a chief guest to one of the functions. My mind was not tuned to it. So when I first started entering, I saw a lot of girls around. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't digest. I told Father, what have you done? But then, that's how it was. The population of the country, it's 1.3 billion. It is one of the youngest countries on the earth, with the average age of 29. So you can imagine the sort of opportunities which the country is going to throw up for all of you. So this vast resource of young citizens, as you enter the workforce, you could create a demographic dividend. You know what do you mean by demographic dividend? India is going to be the home to fifth of the world's youngest demographic, and this population advantage could play a critical role in achieving nation's ambitious target of becoming a $5 trillion economy, as envisaged by our Prime Minister, by 2025. That's what we are aiming at the moment. And interestingly, 62.5% of India's working age population is aged between 15 and 59, ensuring that for the next almost, another 20 years, 23 years, that is till 2055, we are going to remain on the top. We will continue to contribute the largest number of qualified engineers and technologists to the global workforce even today. It is at the forefront of new technologies such as, like I said, data science, machine learning, artificial intelligence, blockchain technology, metaverse, augmented reality, and virtual reality. Disruptive technologies, manufacturing automation, and internet-based services and sales have influenced a startup culture, creating more opportunities that young and qualified Indians are tapping. India's large population is also a market for young entrepreneurs like all of you. While India has the advantage of a large population of educated youth, most countries will fall short of working age people caused by lower birth rates and an aging working population. So the advantage in India is, while the working population is more, the dependent population is far less. That is where the growth engine is taking us at the moment. In such a scenario, India can provide a host of services to several countries in various labor-intensive sectors such as IT, healthcare, pharmaceuticals, etc. In fact, one of the funniest things I read was, India certainly is great because we say nothing works in India. कोई काम नहीं चलता है, रिश्वत है. So that means when somebody says nothing moves, oh, there is a lot for you to work then. You have opportunities to make them work. You have the opportunities to set right the system. You have the opportunity to be the path breakers. So you seize the opportunity. The opportunities are immense in a growing country like India. I don't have to remind you, the people like Sundar Pichai or people like Satya Nadella, so on and so forth, who have made name for themselves and also name for a country. Now, all of you are successful people. I don't think you have become successful overnight. There's a lot of hard work before your success. So I read somewhere, success is a fable of repeated failures. So at some point of time or other, we tend to face failure. It's okay you fail, doesn't matter. But what is important is, you again stand up, you work hard further and then succeed. I would like to narrate a short story here, anecdote, Aesop's fable, which you are all aware of. I don't know how many of you are aware of its further development. You heard of a hare and the tortoise? Okay, tell me one. It says, slow and steady wins the race. A hare and tortoise are two good friends. They keep argumenting as to who is the best. The hare says, I am the fastest. The tortoise says, I am the best. They have a bet. They decide to run a race. Both of them, they start off at a particular point, and at the shot of the gun, they take off. The hare runs, being the fastest runner, it just takes off, and then after a couple of minutes, it looks back. It doesn't find tortoise anywhere. So it goes, stops, sits under a tree, and thinks of, okay, let me catch a nap. And then again I'll start once the tortoise comes. And it falls asleep, and by the time it wakes up, it finds the tortoise quietly trudging, plodding, and it reaches the destination. And the hare lost. All right? So what is the story here, moral here? Slow and steady wins the race. There are a lot of hares outside. All right? But does the story stop here? Yeah, does the story stop here? Tell me what happens next. The story doesn't stop here. This is what we have been told as kids. We said, okay, slow and steady, that's all, keep doing it. But a hare which has lost, it is not going to sit quietly. It is going to say, look, I am the fastest, I can run, I have the competence of running, how the hell I have lost? So it challenges it does a lot of introspection, it challenges the tortoise. says once again, let us contest, let us take the test. Okay, fine. They again, take the test. This time, the hare, it starts off, both of them start, and then the hare keeps on running, and it doesn't stop anywhere. Reaches the finishing line, and there he stops, looks back, the tortoise is slowly coming, the tortoise lost. So what is the story here? It is not only slow and steady, but fast and consistency is also required. So it is not sufficient if you are sitting here today. The same zeal, enthusiasm and hard work has to continue if you have to continue to be sitting here but not outside. All right? Okay. Then subsequently the tortoise says, does the tortoise accept the defeat? The story doesn't end there. The tortoise says, look, how can this? It happened, okay, fine, then I have my own strengths. What do we do? It again challenges the hare. He said, let's take one more round. But this time it says, okay, instead of taking this green path, this route, we will take the other route. The route has been decided. They both keep walking. They start off. The hare moves ahead. It goes and it stops in front of a broad river. And the finishing line was a couple of kilometers ahead of the river. Well, the hare stops there. The tortoise keeps coming. It crosses the river, goes to the finishing line, and lo and behold, it has done it. So there's a moral to this also. So identify your core competency. The core competency of tortoise was that it can not only walk, it can also swim. It went ahead. It did not give up. It changed the goalpost. So that is where you have to understand every individual have certain core competencies. And finally, in the meanwhile, both of them become two good friends, the hare and the tortoise. And they realize, look, you have got this core competency and I have this one. Suppose we put both these things together. What happens? Then they decide, okay, let's have one more round. And this time, let us do it much faster. Okay, then they start off. This time, the hare picks up the tortoise, runs up to the water. Then the tortoise carries the hare on its back. It swims, goes across, finishes off. So what does that teach you all? That if you can work in synergy together, you are bound to succeed. That is how you are going to take the country forward. If our country has to emerge as a superpower in various fields, then every one of you, each one of you, have to identify your core competencies. Join forces with others, coordinate, work, strive, and take the country forward. Well, now coming to the point, how long are we going to live? How many days? Approximately 30,000 days, maximum, maybe about 80 years. Out of 30,000 days, most of you have spent around 7,000 days. Right? 18 years plus means you have done 7,000, 19 years, another 400 days, 20 years, another 400. So we almost spent our, first part, 1/4 of is over already. And out of that 1/4 also, half of the time was spent in sleeping. Last 1/4, last 10,000 days would be useless. Like me, only doing nothing, lecturing, talking, nothing else. So whatever you need to do is in between these 1,000 odd days or whatever is left. Even out of these 10,000 odd days, half of it will go towards your sleep. So now this is where time is a very, very important. Time is of essence. What you can do today there is no point in doing it 10 years later. So make best use of your time. Realize your potential, and you can do it. And only you know what you can do it. I do not know. You know your potential. Make this country proud. Make yourself proud. Make your parents proud. Make your institution proud. With this, I wish all of you best of luck. I'm sure most of you will be passing out. I'm told it is the third semester for the second years and the fifth semester for the fifth year students. They are the awardees. So I expect you to have more and more such awards in future. Let me also compliment the choir team. It was a beautiful orchestra I heard after a very, very long time. And the dance team, the fusion was extremely good. A big clap to them, to the dance team. And finally, I would say, whatever you do, do it with passion, with craze. Get crazy, you need to have that passion, zeal and gist in you that you must accomplish. And I would recommend 2 books I want you to read to understand what is this passion is, what is this craze is. One, for the girls, you must read Joan of Arc. I don't know how many of you have read Joan of Arc. Please read it. An 18-year-old girl with conviction. She wins, ensures that the French win the 1,000-year-old war against the British, against England. All of you read it. It gives you the actual spirit and how she dies for her conviction. At the age of 19, she was burnt at stake, but yet she did not relent. She died. Of course, I will not tell you the end story, but I want you to read and find out who exactly was Joan of Arc. But the Jesuit priests, they know her, and she is also the heroine of French. But please read it. You will find it very, very inspiring. The second one, I would recommend a novel by Cervantes, Spanish novelist. The name of the novel is Don Quixote. These two made a lot of impression on my mind. I read it as an youngster. It makes a lot of things, and subsequently I read the same Don Quixote in my management classes when I was attending courses in IIM, Ahmedabad. This was one of the book literature which was picked up to teach and talk about management and leadership qualities and how convictions, the conviction may appear to be to the extent of being mad and crazy, but then the conviction will lead you there. So please read these 2 things. I'm sure you will not err. Now with this, I once again congratulate all of you, all the awardees. And also thank Father George Reddy for inviting me here this afternoon, for being the chief guest. And my special thanks to all the students for listening to me so patiently. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. It was lovely to hear you share your experience as a student of Andhra Loyola. Your perspective on hard work and consistency makes us excited about the ever-changing world and our future. Now, I would like to invite Reverend Father K. Anil Kumar, Vice Principal UG, to present a bouquet to our Honorable Chief Guest, Shri K. Rajendra Kumar, IPS. I now invite Reverend Father Dr. S. Emmanuel, the correspondent, to felicitate our Honorable Chief Guest, Shri K. Rajendra Kumar, IPS, with a shawl. I now invite Reverend Father Dr. L. Joji Reddy to present a memento to our Honorable Chief Guest, Shri K. Rajendra Kumar.
overwhelming elation sweeps us that we have gathered here today to acknowledge the most talented pool of our institution, who are the star performers of Loyola. It's time to acknowledge the contribution of all these winners who have significantly contributed to the developments of our institution, the talent of our position holders. It is because of their perseverance, dedication, and grit that we are here today. We are now all set to commence the annual prize distribution ceremony for the year 2021-22, and I now request Mrs. Sirisha, Assistant Controller of Examination, and Dr. Lavanya, Assistant Professor, to take over.
Good afternoon, fathers, chief guests, guests of honor, deans, HODs, and all my dear friends. Today we are here to have the award ceremony. May I now request Mr. K. Rajendra Kumar, IPS, please honor our awardees. The second and third rank of academic toppers. Department of BSc Chemical Technology, third year, the second rank goes to M. Niharika. Third rank goes to B. Sindhu. The Department of BSc Honors Agriculture, Science and Rural Development, Section A, third year, second rank goes to B. Akhila. Third rank goes to B. Neeraja. Department of BSc Agriculture Technology, Section B, second rank goes to M. Niharika, third rank goes to V. Krishnakant Reddy. Department of BSc Honors Agriculture, Science and Rural Development, Section A, fourth year, second rank A. Nitha Reddy, third rank K. Akhila. Department of BSc Honors Agriculture, Science and Rural Development, Section B, second rank Mary Shravani Yerva, third rank P. Niharika. Department of BSc Computer Science and Engineering, third year, the second rank goes to E. Raju Supriya, third rank P. Vanilla. Yeah, move fast. Department of BCom Honors, third year, second rank goes to Varsha Kannan, third rank Manisha. Department of BSc Electronics Communication Technology, third year, second rank goes to P. Akhila, third rank N. Kalari, Nischala Kalari. Department of BSc Computer Systems and Engineering, third year, second rank goes to Y. Pravalika, third rank K. Tejasri. Biotechnology, Chemistry and Genetics. Second rank P. Trishika. Third rank M. Tanmay. Department of BA Mass Communication. Second rank goes to B. Akshita. Third rank Mohammad Muskan. Department of BSc Food Technology and Management. Second rank B. Gayatri. Third rank R. Sumeda. Department of BA Psychology, English and Journalism. Second rank Anandita Nair. Third rank Kushbu. Department of BSc Maths, Stats and Computer Science. Second rank K. Kirtana. Third rank A.R. Lakshmi. Department of BSc Multimedia and Animation. Second rank Anjali Moti. Third rank S. Nandini. Department of BCom Computers. Section A. Second rank L. Nikita. Third rank K. Vaishnavi Devi. Department of BCom Computers. Section B. Second rank V. Pritika. Third rank N.R. Sonu. Department of Bachelor of Business Administration. Second rank K. Shriya Reddy. Third rank D. Lavanya. Department of BCom International Accounting and Finance. Second rank A.G. Chaitanya. Third rank B. Dikshita. Department of BSc Computer Data Science and Data Analytics. Second rank I. Shushmita. Third rank Prabhas Simampriti. Department of BCom Honors Strategic Finance. Second rank J. Bipin Chandran. Third rank Mohammad Ibrahim Siraj. Department of BCom Business Process Management. Second rank Arya Bharati. Third rank B. Rachita. Department of BSc Food Science, Nutrition and IT. Second rank A.R. Rose. Third rank P. Divya Meghna Reddy. Department of BCom Business Studies. Second rank Bhuvaneshwari Baira. Third rank P.S.I. Nikal. Master of Computer Applications. Third year. Second rank Attitude. Third rank Mehrunissa. May I now request Dr. R. Lavanya ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I request Reverend Father Dr. D. Sundar Reddy, our guest of honor, to present the awards. Department of Business Chemical Technology, second year, second rank, Sitara Kaushalya Park. Third rank, Banu Shri. Department of Business, Honors, Agriculture, Science and R&D, Section A, second year, Vijay Prasanna, second rank, and third rank, Sai Lalita. Department of Business, Honors, Agriculture, Science and R&D, Section B, second year, second rank, Chaitanya Aparna Reddy, and third rank, Vinila. Department of Business, Computer Science and Engineering, second year, second rank, Likitha, and third rank, V. Sakshi. Department of BCom Honors, second year, second rank, Mohan Ananya, and third rank, Veronica Mercy. Department of Business Electronics, Communication and Technology, second year, second rank, M. Prabhavati, and third rank, V. Ashwini Reddy. Department of Business Computer Systems and Engineer, second year, second rank, U. Sirisha, and third rank, Stephen D'Souza. Department of BCom Advertising, Sales, Promotion and SM, second year, second rank, Jala Jyotirikha, and third rank, Nidhi Vasanandini. Department of Business, Department of BSc Biotechnology, Chemistry and Genetics, second year, second rank, P. Bhavika, and third rank, Shubhangini Sagar. Department of BA Mass Communication, second year, second rank, Shivani D, and third rank, Chaitanya Suri. Department of BSc Food Technology and Management, second year, second rank, Chaya Shri D, and third rank, D. Rachana. Department of BS Psychology, English and Journalism, second rank, Shivangi Sagar B, and third rank, Rajshekhar Asharya. Department of BSc Mathematics, Statistics and Computer Science, second year, second rank, S. Harshita, and third rank, B. Satvika. Department of BSc Multimedia and Animation, second year, second rank, Aparna C. Babu, and third rank, Amal S. Nair. Department of BCom Computer, Section A, second year, second rank, Muskan Begum, third rank, C. Madhavi. Department of BCom Computer, Section B, second rank, Preeti Swami, third rank, Singhi Reddy Bhavani Reddy. Department of Bachelor of Business Administration, second rank, Priyadarshini Verma, and third rank, Shania Sharma. Department of BCom International Accounting and Finance, second year, second rank, C. Ashish, and third rank, Aditya Singh. Department of BSc Computer Data Science and Data Analytics, second year, second rank, A. Durga Bhavani, third rank, R. Mary Nikita. Department of BCom Honors Strategic Finance, second year, second rank, Bhagya Lakshmi, third rank, A. Vasanti. Department of BCom Business Process Management, second year, second rank, K. Shiva Nagalakshmi, third rank, Anjali Kotari. Department of Business Food Science, Nutrition and Dietetics, second year, second rank, E. Akshita, third rank, G. Niharika V.S. Raju. Department of BCom Business Studies, second year, second rank, Pauline J. Paul, third rank, M. Rohit. Continue, ma'am. Department of BSc Computer Science and Cognate Systems, second year, second rank, P. Nikita Mayuri, third rank, T. Chandu Meghana. Department of BCom Business Analytics, second year, second rank, Shreya P. and third rank, V. Akanksha. Moving on to Master of Computer Application, second year, second rank, B. Harini, third rank, N. Teja Gaud. Masters of Business Administration, Section A, second year, second rank, L. Anjali Bai, and third rank, P. Lalita. And Masters of Business Administration, Section B, second year, R. Kaushik, second rank, and third rank, Arya Banu. Moving to MSc Organic Chemistry, second year, second rank, P. Lakshmi Manasa, third rank, C. Kavya. MSc Biotechnology, second year, second rank, M. Bhavyashri, third rank, G. Anusha. Moving to MSc Food Technology and Management, second year, second rank, V. Jyoti, NVSV Priya, third rank, Dharini SS. MSc Food Science and Nutrition, second year, second rank, K. Jacob Joyce, third rank, S. Sai Kalyani. Moving to MSc Data Science, second year, second rank, C. Srilekha, third rank, T. Sai Priya. Thank you all.
Thank you, Father. May I now request Mr. K. Rajendra Kumar, sir. Okay, now we have the best outgoing student, that is all-rounder, BSc Chemical Technology, M. Niharika, BSc Honours, Agriculture Science, Section A, Aaron Francis, BSc Honours, Agriculture Science, Section B, N. Nikhila, BSc Computer Science and Engineering, Minerva Jha. Thank you, Father. BCom Honours, Varsha Kannan. BSc Electronics, Communication and Technology, Kiran Deshpande. BSc Computer Systems and Engineering, C. Yamini. BCom Marketing, Anjali Mahesh. BSc Biotechnology, Chemistry and Genetics, K. Sai Vikas Reddy. BA Mass Communication, C. Jayatri Sagar. BSc Food Technology and Management, K. Sai Praniti. BA Psychology, English and Journalism, Kushbu. BSc Maths, Stats and Computer Science, V. Sai Kashyap. I wish you would cheer your fellow mates. Please give a round of applause to them. BSc Multimedia and Animation, Anjali Moth. BCom Computers, Section A, Vijan P. Binu. BCom Computers, Section B, N. Ashrita. Bachelor of Business Administration, Kishori Dhatra. BCom IAF, Kushi Sankala. BSc Computer Data Science and Analytics, Krishna Kumar Mishra. BCom Honors Strategic Finance, Mohammad Ibrahim Siraj. BCom Business Process Management, D. Rachita. BSc Food Science, Nutrition and Dietetics, N. Nikita. BCom Business Studies, Sai Krishna Sundareshan. Moving on to the PG department, Master of Computer Applications, Saurav Kumar. Master of Computer Applications, Naini Chandrasekhar Reddy. Master of Business Administration, Section A, L. Anjali Bai. Master of Business Administration, Section B, Naina. MSc Organic Chemistry, Kusuma Shivasai. MSc Biotechnology, Kakani Sai Nikita. MSc Food Technology, D. Pranay Kumar. MSc Data Science, Y. Lokesh Kumar. MSc Food Science and Nutrition, M.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I request our correspondent father to present the awards. Moving on to the UG department, C. Ishwar, BSc Chemical Technology, BSc Honors Agriculture Section A, Sai Chandana, BSc Honors Agriculture Science Section B, Bala Vinitha, BSc Computer Science and Engineering, Rajasupriya, BCom Honors, Shanmukh Verma, BSc Electronics Communication Techno, Pooja, BSc Computer Science and Engineering, Vishal, BCom Marketing, Shiv Kaushik, BSc Technology, Chemistry and Genetics, Prem, BA Mass Communication, Mahadev Pranay Kumar, BSc Food Technology and Management, Sriyuktha, BA Psychology, English and Journalism, K. Siddharth, BSc Maths, Statistics and Computer Science, Mary Shravani Joseph J, BSc Multimedia and Animation, Dikshita Reddy, BCom Computer Section A, Jonas Haran, BCom Computer Section B, P. Ajay, Bachelor of Business Administration, NP Akanksha, BCom International Accounting Finance, Navya Buditi, BSc Computer Data Science and Analytics, P. Yagneshri, BCom Honors Strategic Finance, V. Madhuri, BCom Business Process Management, Jacob Sunny, BSc Food Science, Nutrition and Dietetics, Dasari Nikhil, BCom Business Studies, Vishweshwaran. Moving towards PG department, Master of Computer Applications, PG Department, Master of Computer Applications, M. Vishnu Vardhan Reddy, Master of Computer Application 2020 batch, Chintam Pravalika, Masters of Business Administration Section A, P. Balashreya, Masters of Business Administration Section B, J. V. Sudhir, MSc Organic Chemistry, M. Pavan Kumar Reddy, MSc Biotechnology, Sneha Dominic Xavier, MSc Food Technology, G. Ratan Babu, MSc Data Science, Y. Venkatasai Sriram, MSc Food Science and Nutrition, Rani V. Sai Nandini.
Thank you, Father. May I now request Reverend Father Dr. D. Sundar Reddy. Father. Now the next category of awards, Best Outgoing CR and ACR students of a college. BSc Chemical Technology, CR, Sheikh Simon. ACR, B. Pavani. BSc Honours Agriculture Science, Section A, CR, G. Nikita. ACR, N. Sai Chandan. Department of BSc Honours Agriculture Science, Section B, CR, P. Nikhila, ACR, B. Abhay. Department of BCom, BSc Computer Science and Engineering, CR, N. Uday Kumar, ACR, D. Vaishnavi Reddy. Department of BCom Honours, CR, A. Abhilash, ACR, Sharon Christina. Department of BSc Electronics Technology, CR, Tanya Joshi, ACR, Rahul Krishna. Department of BSc Computer Systems and Engineering, CR, P. Dharani Deepika, ACR, G. Priyashri Reddy. Department of BCom Marketing, CR, N. Venkat Gaud, ACR, Ekta Parik. Department of BSc Biotechnology, Chemistry and Genetics, CR Sharon, ACR P. Trishika. Department of BA Mass Communication, CR R. Manasa, ACR M. Alekhya. Department of BSc Food Technology and Management, CRB Jitin Sai, ACR D. Vardhini. Department of BA Psychology, English and Journalism, CRV Shweta Reddy, ACR Kushbu. Department of BSc Maths and Science, CR K. Ganesh, ACR AR Lakshmi. Department of BSc Multimedia and Animation, CR R. Emmanuel Rajkumar, ACR K. Lahari Yadav. Department of BCom Computers, Section A, CR Kalpana Kumari, ACR AVR. Department of BCom Computers, CR Ashish Sylvester, ACR R. Kirtana. Department of BBA, CR B. Akarsh, ACR K. Harshita. Department of BCom IAF, CR T. Venkat Rahul, ACR AG Chaitanya. Department of BSc Computer Data Science and Data Analytics, CR A. Niharika, ACR S. Ramesh. Department of BCom Honours Strategic Finance, CR Anjali Nayak, ACR D. R. Rachana. Department of BCom Business Process Management, CR Sheikh Hafiz, ACR Osumana. Department of BSc Food Science, Nutrition and Dietetics, CR Himanshu Tiwari, ACR P. Krupa. Department of BCom Business Studies, CR PSI Nikhil, ACR Vandana R. Department of MCA, CR Lavikant Sharma, ACR Meheruniza. Department of MCA Regulation 2020, CR Danuja Gopan, ACR N Vijay Bhaskar Reddy. Department of MBA, Section A, CR P. Lalita, ACR M. Trivikram Naidu. Department of MBA, Section B, CR R. Kaushik, ACR S. Vaishnavi. Department of MSc Organic Chemistry, CR N. Lata, ACR S. Gautam Reddy. Department of MSc Biotechnology, CR T. Baby Kirtana, ACR T. Supriya. Department of MSc Food Technology and Management, CR M. Divya, ACR M. Suryavardhan Reddy. Department of MSc Data Science, CR N. Ashwak, ACR A. Balasonia. Department of MSc Food Science and Nutrition, CR G. Komal, ACR S. Sai Kalyani.
Moving forward to the Student Council members, UG Department, Aditya V, Department DIAF. Now I request Father Joji Reddy to present the awards. Okay, Father, thank you. Nirali M, Discipline Head, Department DBBBA. Claren, Department DEL, Ramya K, Department DMSCS. PV Shri Pranav, Department DMSC. Ashley John, Department DBT. Kiran Kumar, the Department DCT. Kishtich Sirkar, Fine Arts Secretary, the Department DCH. B. Samanvitha, Department DCDS. Ritika B, Department DBT. Ashmit Kaur Gandhi, Department DIAF. Jahnavi, the Cultural Secretary, Department DBPM. Priyanka, the Cultural Secretary, Department DCH. Munira SK, Cultural Secretary, Department DMC. K. Plasan Samuel, Photography Head, DMC. Rami Setti, Ashish Deep, Photography, DFT. Gauri Prasad, Photography Head, DMA. Joseph Akil, Technical Head, DMC. Jonathan David, Technical Head, DMA. Priya Shri Reddy, Placement Head, DCE. Jaspreet Singh, Placement Head, DCHSF. Esika, Placement Head, DCH. Neha Rose, Hospitality Head, Department DFSN. Azra Farhin, Hospitality Head, Department DAG. K. Samrani, Hospitality Head, DMSCS. Thank you, Father. Shiv Kaushik, Hospitality Head, DCP. K. Akanksha, Creative Head, DMA. Shruti Anand G, Creative Head, Department DMA. Milind CA, Creative Head, DMA. Mohammad Ibrahim Siraj, Event Head, Department DCHSF. Lee Thomas, Event Head, Department DCS. Vandana Ravindranath, Event Head, DCBS. K. Sai Vikas Reddy, Event Head, Department DBT. Delvin C, Event Head, Department DMA. P. Aishwarya, Club Secretary, Department DFSN. Abhinav Ranganathan, Club Secretary, DIAF Department. Divansh Dikshit, Club Secretary, Department DCHSF. Seraphim, Documentation Head, Department DIAF. Sarvari, Documentation Head, DIAF. Suprit Kaur, Documentation Head, Department DCBS. Sarvari, Documentation Head, PV Nandita, Documentation Head, DCH Department. Suprit Kaur. C. Jayatri, RJ Head, Department DMC. Simran Pandey, RJ Head, DMSC Department. M. Krishna Kumari, Sports Secretary, Department DCBS. S. Pavan Varaprasad, Sports Secretary, Department DCH. Ananya Nair, Women's Cell, Department DEL. Thumma Purva, Women's Cell, Department DCDS. Supratika, Website, Department DBBA. Sai Krishna, Website, DCBS Department. T. Rachita, Website, Department DBPM. J. Matthew, Media Relations Head, Department DEL. Anirudh, Media Relations Head, Department DCH. K. Sai Pranati.
Saras ma'am, please join them with the council.
K. Sai Pranati, Discipline Coordinator, Department DFT. G. Harshit Chowdhury, Discipline Coordinator, Department DAG. Sheikh Mohammad Shakir, Discipline Coordinator, Department DAG. Sheikh Siman Sultan, Discipline Coordinator, Department DCT. Niharika S, Discipline Coordinator, Department DCH. P. Pinno, Discipline Coordinator, Department DCH. Princess Levia, Discipline Coordinator, Department DET. K. Tanmay, Discipline Coordinator, Department DCE. Augustine Savio, Discipline Coordinator, Department DET. Gokul B, Discipline Coordinator, Department DSC. Thank you.
So these are all our student council members who are the pillars of the college, who do a lot of work and help us in all the ways, sir. Moving on to the student council members for PG department. Morphin Kumar, Sports Secretary, NMDA. G. Vamshi Krishna, Discipline Head, NMDS. A. Swati, Discipline Head, NMBA. A. Harichandana, Event Head, NMBA. Saurav Kumar, Event Head, DMCA. M. Ashish, Event Coordinator, NMBT. T. Manasa, Event Coordinator, NMFT. K. Krishna Satish, Event Coordinator, NMBA. S. Maunika, Cultural Coordinator, NMDS. Sheikh Abdul Amir Basha, Cultural Coordinator, NMBA. P. Shri Bhargavi, Cultural Coordinator, NMBA. S. Divya Banu, Cultural Coordinator, NMFSN. T. Anant Reddy, Creative Head, NMBA. Prithvi Raj D, Creative Head, NMBA. Rashmi Suryavamshi, Fine Arts Secretary, NMBA. E. Shravani, Fine Arts Secretary, NMFSN. Shrestha Sharma, Documentation Coordinator, NMBA. E. Srija, Documentation Coordinator, NMBA. Smriti Krishnan, Documentation Coordinator, NMFT. P. Hemant Abhishek, Media and Photography, NMBA. K. Amrut Vardhan, Media and Photography, NMFSN. J. Anit Janita, Literary Secretary, NMBA. P. Kalyan, Placement Coordinator, NMBA. Atul Kumar Mishra, Placement Coordinator, NMCA. Dheeraj R, Technical Coordinator, NMBA. B. Janardhan, Technical Coordinator, DMCA. E. Bindu Priya, Club Secretary, NMSSN. T. Sai Priya, Club Secretary, NMDS. G. Anusha, Discipline Coordinator, NMCA. R. Anita, Discipline Coordinator, NMFSN. E. Jyoti, NDS, V. Priya, Discipline Coordinator, NMFT. Venkateshwar Reddy, Discipline Coordinator, NMBA. S. Gautam Reddy, Discipline Coordinator, NMCH. G. Mano Raj, Hospitality Management, NMBA. G. Mano Raj, Hospitality Management, NMBA. K. Tejaswini, Hospitality Management, NMFT. K. Prabhusai, Infrastructure and Maintenance Head, NMBA. Anthony Hrithik Cyrus, Infrastructure Maintenance Head, NMBA. Thank you, sir. I next move on to the next category of awards, the student volunteers. I request Reverend Father Dr. S. D. Sundar Reddy to thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Jeevan Prabhu, BSc Agriculture Science and R&D.
All the sports awardees are requested to assemble Please be ready. Next is your turn.
Yash Soni, BSc Multimedia and Animation. Rana Shekhar, BSc Computer Science and Engineering. Samyukta, BCom BPM. Vincent Paul, BSc Multimedia and Animation. BCom Computers. Madhu Satvika. BCom BPM Gaurav. BA Mass Communication Mark. BA Mass Communication Nikhil. BCom Business Analytics Joshua. MSc Data Science Banu Kranti. Masters of Business Administration Rahul Raju. Masters of Business Administration Lalita. Masters of Computer Applications Chandrasekhar. BSc Multimedia and Animation Ved Sinha.
Moving on to the NPTEL toppers of Loyola Academy. Hatim Hunaid, P. Pooja, P. Bhavika, Manisha Raulu, Nathan Sumit, N. Pramod, Philip Tinu Saji, Vasanta Dhanalakshmi. I request Mr. K. Rajendra Kumar sir to please honor our NCT.
Yes, sir, Adarsh. Ananya Sridhar. Shruti Singh. Shruti Singh. Aaron Purity. B. Akash. P. Shashank. Chetan Sharma.
Yeah, the next category of awards, the sports. Table tennis men. The third place goes to Shanmukh, BCom Honors. Be quick, please. Sports. The second place goes to C. Tarun, BSc Biotechnology. The first place goes to Vikas, MBA. Please be quick. Sports department. All the sports winners are kindly requested to assemble quickly. Table tennis women. Third place goes to Priyanka, BCom Honors. Second place, Chandana, BA Mass Communication. First place, Anshula, BCom BBA. Badminton men, doubles. Third place goes to Nilesh and Joshit, BSc Food Technology and Management. Second place goes to Kshitij and Bhuvanesh, BSc MSCS. First place goes to Vignesh and Adarsh, BCom Business Analytics. Badminton women, doubles. Third place goes to Shriya and Neha, BCom BBA. Sushma and Janavi for the second place, BSc Biotechnology. First place, Anushka and Taruni, BCom Honors. Moving on to the next category, Caroms Men, Doubles. Third place, Rahul and Uday, BCom Business Studies. Second place, Vinay and Sai Kiran, MBA. First place, Akshay and Akash, BCom Strategic Finance. Caroms Women, Doubles. Third place, Vinita and Sanjana, BA Masscom. Second place, Varsha and Karunya, BA Masscom. First place, Vinuta and Jerusha, MBA. Chess Men. Third place, G. Abhiram. Second place, G. Sanjay Reddy. First place, Jason. The next category of awards, Chess Women. Third place, Ashwini. Second place, Nandini, BSc Chemical Technology. First place, Supriya, BSc Agriculture. Sports students, come fast. meters men. Third place, K. Vamshi. Second place, Nagesh from BCom Marketing. First place, Suraj from BCom Strategic Finance. Meters women. Third place, Karunya, BA Mass Communication. Second place, Chetana, BCom Marketing. First place, Jennifer, BA Masscom. Meters men. Meters men. Third place, Nagesh. Second place, Suraj. First place, Tarun Kumar, BCom Marketing. 200 meters women. Third place, Anshi Kumari, BSc Biotechnology. Second place, Saraswati, BCom Business Studies. First place, Madhavi, BSc Biotechnology. .400 meters men. Third place, K. Samir, BCom Honors. Second place, Judes, BSc Agriculture. First place, Tarun Kumar, BCom Marketing. .400 meters women. Third place, Shanti Priya, BSc MSCS. Second place, Kashish, BSc Biotechnology. First place, Nandita, BSc Food Science. .800 meters men. Third place, Nagesh, BCom Marketing. Second place, Vincent, BA Multimedia Animation. First place, Vamshi, BSc Electronics. .800 meters women. Third place, Anshi Kumari, BSc Biotechnology. Second place, Madhavi, BCom Computers. All the students are requested or move aside. Stand to the left. Yes, come from the... Yeah, for the team events, I request only the captains and vice captains to come on to the dais. Please collect from your left and move to the right. Don't go that way. The sports winners, come from the right. Yeah, 4 into 100 meters men. Third place, BCom Business Process Management. D. Nikit, D. Dheeraj, Jay, Nagesh. Only the captains, please come on. Second place, Ayush Mishra, Deepak Kumar, Abhishek Bijan, Sumit, BCom Honors. Please move to from the right side. Into 100 meters men. First place, Pramod, K. Vamshi, Banti, Prashant from BSc Electronics. Shot put men, na? To the team events. Basketball men. Third place goes to BCom Marketing. Second place goes to BCom BBA. First place MBA. After collecting, move towards right. Basketball women. Please cheer them up. BSc Data Science. Second place, BA Mass Communication. First place, BCom Marketing. Volleyball men. Third place, MBA. Volleyball men, third place MBA, second place BCom Business Studies, first place BCom Marketing. Volleyball women, third place BSc Food Science and Nutrition, third place BSc Food Science and Nutrition, second place BSc Computer Science and Cognitive Systems. First place BA Mass Comm. Throwball women. Third place BCom Computers. Second place BA Mass Communication. First place, BSc Computer Science and Engineering. Next category, football men. Third place, BCom Business Studies. Second place, BCom IAF. First place, BCom Computers. Cricket men, third place BSc Data Science, second place BCom Honors, first place BBA. Individual championship men goes to Nagesh from BCom Marketing. Individual championship women goes to Neelam from BCom Computers.
Individual championship men, Nagesh from BCom Marketing. Nagesh from BCom Marketing Individual Championship. Last but not a least, overall championship. The women made a history this year. It goes to BSc Biotechnology. I request all the biotechnology students to come up.
Thank you.
I request all the dignitaries to take their seats amongst the audience. All the students are requested to take their respective seats and kindly don't make a chaos inside the hall. Students present on the stage are kindly requested to leave the stage and take your seats amongst the audience.
I'll start telling the concluding lines or maybe giving an these concluding lines are fine to say though. I think giving an ending. Because that will clash. I think you can give the concluding lines, but let us wait. Let us see how much time it will take. Just switch it off, no? I think this is better. Are you ready with your vote of thanks? Vote of thanks. Are you ready with your vote of thanks? Yeah. So, are you ready to vote or something? We on stage is here. Because it's a part of the program. It says like, show me a thumbs up. I want to congratulate all the winners and hope that they will motivate everyone to put their best performance. I hope everyone has savored each
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता।
I want to congratulate all the winners and hope that they will motivate everyone to put their best performance. I hope everyone has savored each movement of proceedings to the fullest, and we sincerely wish to meet next year too, with renewed vigor and interest to delve deeper into the ecstasy of sense of togetherness.
Dance is one of the oldest forms of communication and has always been used to express one's thoughts, emotions, and even to tell a story. Not only does dance provide a channel to bring to life one's feelings, but also brings a sense of pleasure and excitement to its viewers. Get ready for a fascinating cultural dance by a college dance team.
నాగోన దివ్య సుందర నాగో నాగా దిగ్గు 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 నాగా నాగోన దివ్య సుందర నాగో నాగా నాగెట్టి సాలగాడ నాకెట్టి పనిరో నావగట్టి సేలగాడ నాకెట్టి పనిరో నాగెట్టి సాలగాడ నాకెట్టి పనిరో నావగట్టి సేలగాడ నాకెట్టి పనిరో సంతాల సంతగాడ నాకెట్టి పనిరో సాకిరేవు తగువగాడ నాకెట్టి పనిరో తిరగబెట్టి మరగబెట్టి మిగలబెట్టి తగలబెట్టి ఎలగబెట్టి నాని అవ్వార చాలురో కొంపాకొచ్చి పోరోయ్ కొడనగ కొంప ముంచుతాందో ఇడువగా కొంపాకొచ్చి పోరోయ్ కొడనగ కొంప ముంచుతాందో ఇడువగా పోగిల్లి పోరోయ్ సెట్టినగ సంపూతాంగి పోయితే పడగలాగా దిగ్గు 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 నాగా నాగో నా దివ్య సుందర నాగో నాగా
నా పాట చూడు నా పాట చూడు నా పాట చూడు నాటు 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 వీర నాటు 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 ఊర నాటు 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 పచ్చిమిరపలాగా పచ్చ నాటు 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 పిచ్చు కత్తిలాగా వెర్రి నాటు నా పాట చూడు నా పాట చూడు నా పాట చూడు నాటు 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 వీర నాటు 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 ఊర నాటు 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 గంట పారలాగా చెట్ట నాటు 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 ఉక్కబోతలాగా దిక్క నాటు
ఏలా 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 ఏలమ్మా ఏలా 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 ఏలమ్మా
ఓలా 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 ఓలమ్మా ఓలా 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 ఓలమ్మా కొండ కాటి కొండే దానా కుండిగలాంటి గుండె దానా అయ్యారేటు పళ్ళ దానా మట్ట గిడస కళ్ళ దానా పూలతోనే బాణం వేసే పూలందేవి నువ్వే జానా
మాయల మునగాడే రాత్రి కూర్చోడే మంచు గడ్డని ఒక్కలు ఆవిరి చేశాడే
జై చెంగి జగముండి జర కొంగుని దులపండి ముద్దతోనే స్వేగం అంతా శుభ్రం చెయ్యండి లాలాగూడ అంబర్పేట మల్లెపల్లి మలకపేట టిల్లు అన్న డీజే పెడితే టిల్లా టిల్లా ఆడాలా
టిల్లు అన్న దిగిందంటే డించక్ డించక్ దుంకాలా డీజే టిల్లు పేరు విన్ని స్టైల్ వేరు సోకేమో హీరో తీరు పడ్డది తీన్ మారు డీజే టిల్లు పేరు విన్ని సౌండ్ వేరు పెక్కేసి కొట్టిందంటే తత్తరిల్లు డాన్స్ ఫ్లోరు
Thank you, dancers. That was absolutely charismatic and energizing.
And now, to tie up this wonderful event, I would like to call upon Mr. Delvin in order to propose the vote of thanks.
A very good evening to everyone present here. It is an absolute honor to propose the vote of thanks on this occasion of award ceremony 2022. Let me begin by extending gratitude to our distinguished guests, Sri K. Rajendra Kumar IPS and Reverend Father Dr. D. Sundar Reddy. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules to grace the occasion. The purpose of Awards Day is to reward people's craftsmanship in their respective fields. It was with the valuable presence of our esteemed guests and management that we could enable a program which served the main purpose of valuing the expertise, hard work, and abilities of those who are part of Loyola Academy. We dedicated the day to acknowledge and celebrate the plethora of skills and talents displayed by Loyolites. Let's mark this moment as the one which will inspire more and more accomplishments from both staff and students of Loyola Academy in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Delvin, for proposing the vote of thanks. I now request everyone to rise for the national anthem.
Finally, we come to the end of this memorable evening. It was indeed fulfilling to halt for a while, look back at our achievements, and feel proud of what we have done. Heartiest congratulations to all the winners. Thank you for being an amazing and engaging audience. This marks the end of the program. We are your hosts, Ramya and
Supreet,
signing off. Have a beautiful day. Thank you.